at you live from Twin City BMX. I'm sitting here with Shannon Blue from Blue Bikes, and he's been helping me out on all this upgrades on the bike with the titanium. So I thought it'd be a good thing to do during practice here to kind of get his thoughts on the whole lightness stuff with carbon fiber, aluminum, titanium. What's his thoughts, all that kind of stuff. So, Shannon.
Yes.
What are your thoughts on this whole lightness craze? And obviously everybody's doing it. So
my first concern is always safety. That's concern number one for me. I'm more concerned about something lasting and being safe for a kid or an adult, no matter what, than I am about how light it is.
I agree, and it's with the whole carbon fiber fork craze. Everybody's going for the lighter material, which is understandable to get out of the gate faster and get down the first straightaway. But that whole thing about it, if you're just turned intermediate and you're still slamming jumps, but you want to get out of the gate better, you know what? Do sprints. Because carbon fiber forks are not for you if you're not landing smooth and control your bike.
Exactly.
Now, that being said, Shannon installed the titanium forks on my ride. I went with titanium simply because I kind of like the idea in the back of my head that they're welded together. I know that doesn't mean much, and everybody's going to say, oh, but that glue is the strongest stuff made, and airplanes use it, and blah, 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 blah. But when you're on the gate, when you're bouncing on that bike, and you look down at your forks and go, yeah, those are welded.
Yeah.
There's a little something extra.
Well, I will tell you this. If you look at high-quality chromoly, like the Supercross SLTs, something like that, the weight difference is so minute for the money you're spending. So that's a big thing that mom and dad has to figure out, and you know, a person racing has to look at is, what can I afford? And I would tell you to buy the best thing you can afford. Plain and simple.
Perfect advice.
That's always good advice. Buy the best thing you can afford.
Yep.
If you can't afford carbon, buy a really good set of chromoly. You know, you're going to spend half the money, and you're going to be within a couple ounces. So it's weigh that out and what you can afford. Now with the titanium stuff, with the cost being close to carbon, I'm more with Bill with the welds. I personally think that titanium is stronger than carbon. I mean, you don't see people running around with carbon spokes.
That's true.
So, you know, to me, for the money, I would say my money would be on titanium and chromoly before carbon. I would also say if you're going to do carbon, do an aluminum steerer tube, not a full carbon fork. I'm not really a fan of the full carbon fork.
Right.
I've seen carbon forks break and seen people get hurt, and
well, that's
I've
the
seen
main.
Some people break them and not get hurt, so
Yeah.
it's not that.
And that is the main thing. You can break anything if you land wrong or you don't use them right. That's obvious. But
chromoly will break, steel will break, you know.
So.
But the chances of a chromoly fork breaking are less than a carbon fork.
Sure.
Plenty simple.
Sure. Well, that's some insights from the man from Blue Bikes. We're going to get back to our video now. Don't forget to check out MCS BMX components and Truth BMX products. So hit them up. Let them know I sent you. I sent you to Blue. I sent you to buy MCS to Blue Bikes. Awesome. All right, back to some more practice.
Okay, riders, random start. Rider is ready. Watch the gate.